Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy V, Part 17. Okay, so last time we blew up the barrier tower, and the barrier at Exdeath's castle is gone. However, for some reason, we didn't immediately get the idea to go into Exdeath's castle. They told us to go see Guido for some reason, but I want to see what happens when we go in there. The barrier is gone. Fuck, come on. Okay. Into Exdeath's castle. Oh. The soldiers are here. Cool. Exdeath's up there. Shoot. Are you telling me to shoot? Or are you cursing? I can't tell. Maybe Sage Guido would know something about this. About what? This door won't open. Darn that Exdeath. Right. This door. It's still locked. So why don't we just blow it up? I guess we can't. We will avenge Zezat. Wonder if random encounters are here. Exdeath, we won't forgive you. Can I come in here any time and get free healing? Heh, I can. Now that the barrier is gone, I can. Okay. Now, I'm assuming this means that the fleet is gone. Yeah, there's no fleet anymore. Okay. But before I take this submarine, I want to go back to Castles Ball and Surgate and see if the people there have anything new to say about Zezat's death. Because I've been learning about quite a few optional scenes and dialogue sequences that I didn't know about before, and I want to see if I can find more of them. Yeah, but I intend to get quite a bit accomplished today. Ooh, I wonder if Kelger will say anything. I see. Zezat. That's it? Nah, okay. But it was new. Minor or no, it was new. Castle Exdeath's barrier has vanished. Yep, that's new. We are guided often by Sage Guido. He's very important to us. I don't know if I read that before. Exdeath isn't showing any activity. I wonder what he could be doing shut up in that castle all the time. It's a good question. What is he doing? What's he waiting for? So, King Zezat has passed away. If we don't defeat Exdeath, the world will be destroyed. I heard that when King Galuf used the meteor, some accident occurred and he lost his memory. The weapons and armor he took from this castle were lost. Is that how you're trying to explain why he didn't have high-level gear when he arrived? That doesn't make any sense. Said high-level gear should have been somewhere in the crash site. Princess Krill has collapsed. Still? Oh, Guido is calling from the bottom of the sea. Grandpa, go to him quickly. Yeah, so Guido is still alive down there. Okay, I don't think there's anything else new. Next I'm gonna stop at Castle Surgate, and then we'll head underwater. But there's still somewhere that I want to go, just one place, before we go see Sage Guido. Okay, Castle Surgate. Oh, are you opening the door for me? I could have done that. Now that King Zezat will never return, it's up to us to protect the castle. Who was Zezat's heir? Who's going to rule your castle now? You're our only hope. Please defeat Exdeath. Zezat had no family, did he? Maybe Buds could do it. Then we could have an entire party full of royalty. How could King Zezat have died? Owie kneecap. What? Owie knee. You both say owie kneecap. The assault in the barrier tower was a success, and I just lay here hurting. 4 of these people say owie kneecap. What the fuck? Is there some kind of contagious madness spreading? The king must have been his finest at his end. Okay, that's it for that place. Let's go back to the submarine. By the way, here's the island that we landed on when we first came to this planet. It's located right here. Nothing special, but if you ever wanted to go back to this place and fight those things for free tents, you can. Nothing will happen if you use a tent there again. That was a one-time only event. Ah, and look at this. Located right about here on the map is some tower we can't get to. Isn't that curious? We can't get to it, so no point in worrying about it. Just remember that it's there. Anyway, back at the submarine. Now, I wonder if I can just sail around the surface and not run into any, random encounters. But my destination is the other side of the world. I want to go to that northwestern lake. So I think I might be able to get there just from heading northeast. No random encounters yet. Wow, I seriously think that there's no random encounters at sea in this world. It's kind of weird. Every planet with this much water should have an abundance of sea life. Well, anyway, here's the lake. So you gotta dive underwater, and right there is an entrance you can use. Yep, just come on out. Of course, there's random encounters down here. Whoa. I wonder if that thing's undead. Druid? Nope, no undead here. Iron Dress? That doesn't sound like the correct translation. Druid has a lot of defense. And now he's paralyzed. They're not that bad. 4 AP. Wow. This is a good farming place. Don't gotta worry about spamming level 5 death all the time. It's much faster than the statues. Level halved? Jeez. Yeah, that's a good boy. Attack your master. I wonder if that really is its master. Now, somebody in one of the castles said something about coming from the northern lake and seeing a giant eye while they were here. I think I know what they're talking about, but it's not really giant. Yeah, but once you're out here, immediately rest up if you need to, and save. The whole reason we came here is for a particular random encounter somewhere in this forest. Unless it just appears down here. Chocobo Forest. There's a chocobo here? It's a female chocobo. We can't ride it. Why not? Wow, the series is very conflicted about that too, isn't it? Because in one of the other games, it was explained that only female chocobos can be ridden because they have softer backs. And that males couldn't be ridden. That's weird. Even chocobo biology is different from planet to planet in this universe. Yeah, but the only reason this is here is so that something else that happens later makes sense. Just remember that we found a female chocobo. Now let's wander this forest. Nope, okay. Bold Mani. These might be undead. Let's try Requiem. No? Okay. That's also weird. Even though X-Fight is nothing but a series of regular attacks, it doesn't knock them out of confusion. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Cure Beast? Oh yeah, I've been into these before. They're just rabbits that cast Cure on you, except when they're attacking you. And land turtles aren't nearly as big a deal as the gill turtle, thank god. Oh, they cast Cure 2 on themselves, but it doesn't do much. But I swear I've been into some of these things before while I was trying to find a good money farming location, and they cast Cure on me. Maybe it was an accident on the AI's part. Maybe I like killed one, then the targeting got screwed up? I don't know how that works. What's especially weird is that even when the Cure Beasts cast Cure, they target everybody except themselves. It's like they're immune to healing. It's kind of weird. Okay, why isn't this thing appearing? There it is! Why the hell is it called Shoat? You know, I'm starting to think that the translator for this version has a few screws loose. Okay. This thing is called the Catoblepis. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, I'm just going by what the Romaji says and how that's pronounced. It was a D&D creature. I'm not sure which mythology it comes from, but basically its thing. If you look, you see it has one big eyeball. It's not that big, so I don't know what that guy was talking about when he said giant eyeball. But all this thing does, apart from the occasional attack, is counterattack with break, or something that petrifies you. That's its thing, it likes to petrify things. Every single time I make an attack, I have to calm down, see if somebody gets petrified, and then take care of that. So I should only attack with X-Fight, if I don't want my whole party to get petrified. Why can't I find a good ROM hack of any of these games? Shit, you can't attack with that twice. God. Oh, fine. I have plenty of softs. I can just have Ferris use the other one. Except that she's casting Speed Zone. Yeah, fine. See, that was easy. He's not hard. You just can't be too overzealous with your attacks. And now we have the Catoblepis summon. Oh my god. I can't believe they called it this. The worst part is that there is absolutely no reason for it to be called this. Because the Romaji is very clearly Catoblepis, something like that. It was only called this in the first North American localization of this game. So what? I'm guessing the translator just preferred that name because maybe it was the name he grew up with or something. Translators are crazy. But whatever. We got the summon, so now we can leave. And we'll probably never use it. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll put summon on Leno real quick. Or maybe just the next time I equip summon, I'll show it off then. 'Cause I really don't give a shit about it. Okay, I can rest for free down here. For some reason, you can't just stop driving the submarine around and come down here. You have to go to a place the submarine can actually be docked that isn't on the world map. Yeah, because if I hit any button... Yeah. You notice a couple of different places are flashing, including this one that I just went to. That one on the far left takes us into that big walled-off forest that we saw before, and that one town that we couldn't reach. But we're not ready to go there just yet. I would like to go there early, but we'll have to go there eventually anyway, so there's no point. Anyway, time to go see Guido. I'm sorry, I'm still really depressed about this Shoat bullshit. What the fuck was the translator thinking? Okay. It's like Pearl all over again. Radiator? So... are they radioactive? Are they balls of nuclear waste? Well, whatever they are, they're pretty weak. They don't have ridiculous defense like other plants. Lena and Ferris gained a level. Wonder if I can get the last blue magic spells before everyone reaches level 37. Okay, I think I'm going to need passages on. Let me give the dancing dagger back to Ferris just so that she has something to do, because with Chemist on, all she can really do is drink things, and since I just gave her passages, she doesn't really have any other form of offense. So I'm just gonna give her the dancing dagger. She went in the front row. There. And I don't see any passages. That doesn't mean there aren't any. Metamorpha? Oh, wait, I know you. Yeah, you... Ooh. Yeah, you can turn into a few different things. You can turn into an elf toad, and we can learn Pon's chorus from it. Yeah, or frog song, whatever they want to call it. Then he changes back. Yeah, but he does it a lot. He can even turn into those weird fan things from the Ronka ruins, and cast a stronger version of its spell. Oh, I just X-fought as a frog. This is pretty funny. Yeah, but if he transforms into that fan thing, then I could control him if I... Did he just turn into Shiva? How the fuck do you turn into a deity? How many different things can he transform into? And didn't I tell somebody to use Maiden's Kiss on him? No, I used the Phoenix Down by accident. Why do I see Phoenix Down as Maiden's Kiss in the inventory? There. There, now kick his ass. Jeez. Yeah, but I don't know what he's doing in Guido's cave. I guess maybe he's some kind of evil wizard trying to seek his advice or tutorship, or maybe he's trying to eliminate a rival. Or maybe he's one of Guido's apprentices and we just murdered him. Ooh, light staff. Yeah, but if I really wanted to, I could keep trying to fight this thing until it eventually transforms into that fan thing. But there's an easier way to learn Arrow 3. Much easier. Can I even do any damage to you while you're transformed? Maybe, who knows. A puzzle. It's an empty box. Huh? There's a big rock inside. Lift it. This sure is heavy. Yep, so you take the rock out of that chest and it closes the door we came from. So you put the rock in here, and it opens a different door. Yay! Puzzles! Puzzles, Luke. Okay, take the big rock out. Put this one in here. And check out what's over here. Nothing. I think we need to clear this passageway first with like a switch. Or it might just straight up be a dead end. Wow. Okay, I don't know. See, this is the really confusing thing about that enemy. I don't know if I defeated him by killing the thing he turned into, or by depleting the sage himself's hit points. Take this rock out. I honestly completely forgot that Guido's cave was even a dungeon. I forgot it had puzzles or random encounters. I thought you would just go in, meet him, and get out. Yeah, I completely forgot about all of this. Okay, go in here next. Now we can go over here. Which... Were we done up there? Oh, hello. Switch. He turned into Ifrit. This guy is legendary. He can briefly transform into gods. Maybe he can't choose what he transforms into, but still, the chances of it happening are pretty high for him. It's nuts. Anyway, switch. I don't know if I'm ready to go this way yet. There's still more of the cave to see. Or I suppose I can explore it on my way out. Once gained a level. Now everyone's level 36. I saw that. I saw that. The screen glitched enough for me to see it. Really? Crew dust? How many different creatures can you turn into? Oh, it's a good way to learn blue magic spells that you've missed. In fact, we're gonna start seeing a lot more of those. Just creatures with access to tons of blue magic for some reason, so that you can learn them late in the game in case you missed them. He automatically cures himself of confusion when he transforms. Huh. Okay, I'm probably almost at the end. A turtle? Jump into the pond? Sure. I guess we're in a new room. Yep. This is it. We're in the dwelling of Guido. There shouldn't be any random encounters here. Now, hopefully I'll get to go back and explore the cave some more once we're done here. What's this turtle? Bartz, stop that! What the fuck are you doing? But this is fun! Are you retarded? Cut that out! What? It spoke? Sage Guido, I am so sorry for his impoliteness. Hey, wait, you mean this turtle is Sage Guido? Yes, he is. How could you be so rude? I guess talking turtles are normal on this planet. It's fine, it's fine. Sorry, it's fine. Anyways, I have something to tell you. You must hurry. Is it about Exdeath? Yes. The thing he is after is in the Great Forest of Moor. The Great Forest of Moor? The living forest which stretches to the west of Surgate Castle, Exdeath's birthplace. Huh? About 500 years ago, an evil spirit sealed in the Moor forest turned one of the trees into a monster. This tree is Exdeath. For 500 years I had kept Exdeath sealed, but 30 years ago the seal was broken. The Battle of the Four Warriors of Dawn 30 years ago. Yes, Dorgan and his fellows did very well. They resealed Exdeath with the power of the crystals. But now he has returned. It's our fault. No, it's not. Anything sealed is destined to return. He must be destroyed this time. Well, where would he be? Probably in the Great Forest of Moor. He seeks something that lies there. The Great Forest of Moor. Please, go to the Great Forest and protect what rests there. To the Great Forest of Moor, for Zezot's revenge, and to defeat Exdeath. Let's go. The Forest of Moor is alive. No matter who they might be, anyone who enters the forest will be attacked. Take this with you. Obtained Elder Branch. What's this? It's a branch of the oldest tree in the forest, a part of the Protector of the Seal. With this, you can enter the forest. Please hurry. Exdeath is already on his way to the Forest of Moor. Gotcha. Now, I'm sure you all caught it. But Exdeath is, in fact, a tree. Yes. Yes, I know. It is the subject of ridicule among the fan base. Even the people who like Exdeath make fun of him for it. But it's a bit more complicated than him just being an animated tree. A lot more complicated. I'm worried the translator may have incorporated a fan theory into this rather than the actual truth of the matter, but we'll just have to wait and see. There's a town that we'll be visiting later that will explain it in more detail. Okay, I guess we can leave now. We can cast the exit spell, or we can go backwards through this cave, which is what I want to do, because I'm not done exploring this place yet. And he changed into Ramu too. You know, it really makes you question what the limits of this guy's abilities are. Can he transform into Exdeath? Can he transform into a gill turtle? Can he transform into us? Who knows? Okay, back in this room. Let's take the rock and put it in this last chest. Now, what's over here? Nothing? It's just a dead end? So wait, is there even any treasure in this place? I don't think there's anything here. Wow. Okay. Then I'll just cast exit and leave. Okay. Then I guess our next stop is more. Yep, so you come up to right about here. Right where that flashing star would be on the world map. And surface. And you come up right in this pond. Or lake. Or sea? I wish I knew what the scale of this planet was. But here we are. The town of Moor. Which probably hasn't seen civilization in who knows how long. Nobody can get here unless they have a submarine. Or an airship, which doesn't exist on this planet. Moor. Where do you come from to such a far-off village? The legends say that 500 years ago, something extremely beautiful was sealed somewhere in the forest to the east. Beautiful, you say? Greed may result in evil. That, it's very deep. There's this shed here, but I don't think we can access it yet. Trees are alive. They listen to people's words and sense people's spirits. Nothing in the barrels and pots. How long has it been since I found anything in a barrel or pot? Once when I was lost in the forest of Moor, a funny little creature helped me out. It was very strange. It kept going, Kupo, Kupo. Yeah, so Moogles live in this forest too. It's said that in the very back of the great forest of Moor is the master tree which guards the seal. The tree's spirits hide the path that leads through the forest. The spirits of the trees usually do not show themselves. But if you peek through small holes in the tree trunks, they may speak to you. Are these tree spirits Moogles perchance? Yeah, but we found another piano. This makes 7. God damn, that was really, really good. But, well, almost anyways. Yep, there's one piano left. Just one. So if we come back here... Oh, here we go. Guardian. I think that's another knife? I think we have one of those already. Yeah, that's what Lena has. Okay. We got another one. I think you can come down through... No, it's locked. Yeah, this hut does have a back door, but you can't go through it yet. In... Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. 70 gil. Well... The more out of the way an inn is, the more expensive it would be, I suppose. Considering how few customers they must get. Why do they even have an inn? Item shop, still have plenty of ethers. Maxed it on high potions, plenty of phoenix downs, I'm good. I still have passages on, right? The living forest, the great forest of moors protecting a seal. Okay, armor shop. What you got? Anything in? Of course not. Why would there be? But I found the Guardian in a hidden barrel. I guess they're just being a lot more picky about where they put things now. We got the diamond shield, the diamond helm, and the diamond armor, and the diamond bracelet, so the whole diamond set is here. These do anything? No effect is listed, so I guess not. Tiger mask, Magus hat, opal armor, and lumina robes. Maybe it's the luminous robes? But yeah, these are all very, very expensive. But I should have enough money to afford them all. Let me check out the other shops before I buy anything. No one can enter the great forest of Moor that stretches to the east. And what do you people do here? I guess you're just kind of hunt in your own area? Weapon shop. It seems like there should be something here. But there isn't. Air lance, which is a knife. And elven bow. Anything in this well? No? Anything over here? Seems like there might be a secret. Or is it just a weird way to leave the town? Nothing over here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Oh, well, that would have been a good place to put a secret. Okay, magic shop. Yeah! New magic. Fire 3, Ice 3, Bolt 3. I already have these. Yes, the 5th level spells. Oh my god. Cure 3, Reflect, and Fury, which I think inflicts Berserk? Not sure. And Quarter? Wow. So instead of level 4 Quarter, you just have Quarter. I'm pretty sure this spell is normally just called Graviga, though. The Ga version of Gravity. Fast 2. Which I guess is just haste. Finally have that, and the old spell. Now I can just inflict old on things. But why would you want to? I mean, most fights don't last long enough for it to be of any help, and most bosses will be immune to it. I wouldn't even be able to tell if it worked. Or maybe the animation happening is an indication of it working. But yeah. I got all the new level 5 spells. Let's go back to the armor shop and waste all of that money I earned from the guild turtle. Let's start by buying just one of each thing. That was like half my money. God damn. And then I'll buy one air lance, or whatever that's supposed to be, and one elven bow. I think what that weapon is supposed to do is I think you use it and it kind of attacks twice. Like you swing with it and it does damage twice, but it's weak damage. I forget exactly how it works. I might be even thinking of a different weapon. Ooh, Mage's Hat boosts your magic power. As expected, luminous robes are better all around. Diamond armlet's actually weaker than what you have now. Let's try giving you the air lance and see how that works. Tiger mask boosts your defenses. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Well, I just hit the hour mark, but I know I'm going to be cutting out a lot of stuff. So maybe I should continue. At least until maybe I find a save point in this place. I wonder if I can cast exit while I'm in here. Oh, let's save. And head on in. I'm not 100% certain, but I think this song is called As I Feel, You Feel. The branch. Yes, you can come here earlier, but you won't be able to enter the forest without this item. The forest is accepting us? Yeah, but it's still going to attack us. Oh boy, navigating this place is going to be a pain. Because I know there's treasure to find here. Okay, mini mages. Ooh, they appeared right away. Unfortunately, nobody has learning. I need to learn a blue magic spell from them. But since I'm here, Oh my god, it works on everybody. That's beautiful. Fuck yeah. By the way, I learned something interesting. Apparently the bare fists that the monk uses as its weapons are a separate item from the, like, bare fists that you would normally have equipped as a non-monk. Like, fists are a weapon, but you can't remove them. They're automatically added when you don't have any other weapon on. They're an actual item in the game's code with their own statistics. It's kind of weird. Okay, let me just use the mallet on you. Really? I just fixed him. Well, at least that still worked. Ether and a tricorn. Okay, well, let me just fix you real quick. And get everybody with the learning ability. I shouldn't need to equip control, because they seem to use it all willy-nilly, so... Okay, so I can't dash, but maybe I'll run into them immediately. And I do. Fast 2. Awesome. Okay, now I just need one of you little fuckers to cast that. Excellent. Now she'll learn it. That was easy. Learn Tiny Song, otherwise known as Lilliputian Lyric. Obviously named after Lilliput from Gulliver's Travels. But I won't have to learn another blue magic spell until the boss of this dungeon, so I can change everybody back. You know, even with all the increased AP I've been getting from all these battles, it still doesn't feel like I'm really leveling faster. I guess it's just because of the incredibly high amounts of AP I need for these levels. It's quite taxing. I shouldn't need passages here. Everything is kind of obscured by the foreground. Let me give you something that you can actually deal damage with. How about terrain? See what kind of terrain abilities I get here. Well, that's right, I have Cure 3 now. I can be using that instead. Wow, the MP cost for that sure shot up. Look at that, we got 4, then 9, still single digits, and then 27. Reflect costs 15, and I think that's single target only. And I think that just causes Berserk? Maybe it increases attack power? Let me look it up, just to be sure. Yeah, it's Berserk. Okay. Who's closest to getting a job level? Looks like that's Lena, but she's still 52 away. Still a long way to go. Ooh, here's a chest. 2,500 gil. And I don't think this dungeon can be returned to either. There's a lot of one-time only dungeons in this game. A lot of them. Branch arrow? That's not that great. But I have so many goddamn ethers. I have no reason not to cast haste at the start of every fight. And these things drop ethers too, so... Whoopee. Are those things draining my MP with Psych? Because I don't see my HP going down when they cast it. No wonder they drop ethers. It's still doing really good on MP though. Like, it's still not that big of a deal. Ooh, here's one of those holes they told us about. Oh, it really is the spirit of a tree. Well, goddamn. Okay. There's a treasure chest back here. Is Branch Spear the only thing available here? Come on. Okay, ether. Wow, okay. Go underground through the tree roots. End up here somehow afterward? Okay. So we're looking for more trees with holes in them, right? Okay, the encounter rate here is a teeny bit higher than I would prefer. I think Branch Spear is literally the only available attack for Geomancers in this place. Let me change Ferris's ability. Let's try Blue Magic. Oh, found a chest. 9,500 gil. I wonder if there's anything really good in this forest that's missable. I wonder if Tiny Song would work on these guys. Ha! Oh god, the encounter right here. Every time I try to say something, I run into an encounter. Aqua Rate does quite a bit to these enemies. Does over 800. Well, that probably has... It's probably just its normal damage now. Varus is probably just a higher level, or has equipment that makes their magic power stronger, or something. Because that was consistent with all the enemies I hit. Another tree spirit. I can't go back there, so I guess this is where we gotta go. More underground tunnels. Hello. Cabin. Okay, let's see how much Cure 3 heals everybody by. Wow. I can see that being useful for a long time. Okay. All I have to do is say something and I'll run into an encounter. This thing isn't so tough. It's got a lot of hit points, but nothing else. Oh, is that a save point over there? Okay, I guess the air lance, or whatever it's supposed to be called, isn't the weapon I was thinking of. That must come later. But anyway, this is a good spot to stop. I can use a couple of tents here, or maybe just one, depending on how weak I am. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use more than one. Oh, I'm just gonna be working on this, healing myself, and then I'm gonna save, and that'll be it. And saved. Okay, so that's all for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I really appreciate it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video, and a link in the description below, alongside links to my social media. So, I'll see you all in the next video. No! Holy fuck, what? Are you kidding? This isn't fair. I'm stuck here. I can't shoot. I can't move or anything. Dick move game.